Hi, I'm Virginia Overstreet, Hillsborough County Extension's WaterWise Program Coordinator. At the Hillsborough County Extension, the Florida Friendly Landscaping Program offers the WaterWise Awards to Hillsborough County and City of Tampa commercial and residential water customers. We encourage homeowners to practice Florida Friendly landscaping so that they can conserve water in the landscape. And this program showcases the winners each year. I'm at the home of Alan and Lori Gray, the City of Tampa Water Department WaterWise Award winners for 2013. Today we're going to show all of you some of the things that Alan and Lori are doing to conserve water in their landscape. Thanks for having us out here today. I really admire your landscape and the work that you and Lori have done. What are you doing here?
I'm just pulling the mulch away from the tree. I just recently discovered that the mulch is causing some of the problems I'm seeing with my tree here. I've got a little
That's right. Mulch
bacteria.
should be pulled away from the trunks of your trees because it can lead to a fungal infestation. And good mulching is also one of the 9 principles of Florida Friendly landscaping, in addition to conserving water. I see you've got some great ground covers out here.
Yeah, this is my dune sunflower and my dwarf jasmine.
But they're both very great drought-tolerant ground covers,
Yes.
very good for full sun.
I never water them once they're established, so it's been very easy on the water bill.
So could you show me a little about your micro irrigation that you've got over here?
Certainly. I picked up a I don't know if you can see it here. It's a manifold, so that I can direct water to whichever system that I want. I can turn it on here, and then you can set your timer to whatever time you need, and then just turn on your whichever system happens to need water.
That's great. So you only water the zones that need it, not all of them.
Right, and
That's
for
wonderful.
only amount of time that you need it too.
That's great.
And I have micro irrigation heads on it, like this one for instance. I can't see it, but some of these are 1/2 gallon to 1/4 of a gallon per hour. So really, the water goes right to the root system. I mean, it's not wasted over in areas that have no plants.
Absolutely not. And that's the wonderful thing about micro irrigation is, as the homeowner, you have complete control over the amount of water that each plant gets. So there's no waste. It's extremely efficient.
Absolutely.
And I bet you have nice low water bills too, don't you?
Yes, yes we do.
Good, good.
And for a long time now,
Yeah.
so.
So what else have you got going on? Do you use rain barrels?
I do use rain barrels, and they're in the back, if you would like to follow me back.
I
and
would
see.
love to go
Sure.
back there and see those.
So this is my bleeding heart, and it's really just starting to flower.
It's beautiful back here, Alan. You've
Thank
done
you very
some
much.
great things.
Thank you very much. I wanted to show you my rain barrels. This is from the Extension Service.
I recognize it.
And I had my gutter guy come in, and he put this in, so it just dumps in here, and I've got a piece of screen in here to catch any of the little bits and pieces, but it's not actually connected to it, so that when it finally fills up, it'll overflow into my slotted drain pipe, which runs along the side of the house and waters everything that way forward, really in the setting area. This is what I consider the business area of the yard. So out there's the fun area.
Well, that's great. That really helps you then when we get our heavy rainfalls on summer afternoons. You don't lose any of the water because it all flows into your landscape then.
And once it fills my barrel, then my landscape gets a good drink too.
That's
So
wonderful.
Two birds with one stone, and this is my beautyberry. A lot of native birds like this. I think it is a native plant.
It is a native, and it's a wonderful drought-tolerant plant. Once it's established, it doesn't need any supplemental irrigations, and it's a a wonderful example of wildlife gardening because, as you said, the birds love these berries.
They're not real hip on the Tabasco peppers, though.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I like those.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, all my gutters, well, just about all of my gutters have a rain barrel connected up to them. This is another rain barrel that I've got. It is hard connected into it, but I also have an overflow that runs over into my garden so that we can have some plants and
Now, is that going to be a vegetable garden?
It is a vegetable
okay,
garden.
So that's
There's a sweet potato in there and rosemary, and those are some avocado trees that are growing in there now. And I've got Chardonnay grapes and the
muscadine
grapes.
So you're using rainwater only to water your edible garden?
Well, there's a micro irrigation system in there too.
Okay.
So when you set, like if you go and buy a store-bought plant, you can put it in there, and then I have a very similar system to up front, micro irrigation with a timer and then a manifold.
Great. Now this looks like a trash can, so you've converted a trash can into a rain barrel,
It's an old rolling trash can, yeah, and it's my air conditioning condensate line also goes in there, so I get it all.
You don't waste any water, do you,
No,
Alan?
ma'am, I do not.